Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay y'all, so fans are speculating that Blueface and Jaidyn may be broken up. Because Blueface deleted almost all of his Instagram posts, but Jaidyn still has these pictures posted of them. Blueface's mom Karlissa posted this: John took all his pics but Javon off. He must be doing a DNA test like his daddy snuck and did on him. Tell your brother to get one too. Mama's babies, daddy's maybes. So Karissa also posted DMs from Tasha K asking her to come do an interview. Karissa says that her fee is $5,000 for an interview and $10,000 for a boxing match. So Tasha K tells Karissa that she doesn't pay for interviews, but she'll promote her show. And Karissa says, I'm sorry, I'll pass, but good luck though. Karissa captioned the DMs, don't do no interviews with a snake, it's fake. So Blueface's first girlfriend, Angela, says that she doesn't have to keep her mouth shut about their relationship. She just chooses to.
I don't gotta keep my mouth shut. I just choose to, because y'all would have not even known about me if his mama didn't say nothing.
Now, as for Chrisean's sister, she recently did an interview where she says that she will never be cool with Chrisean. Tesehki is also now claiming that Chrisean jumped her with her friends. Originally, they just said it was Chrisean's two friends because Chrisean was pregnant, but now her sister's saying that Chrisean was fighting also. Anyway, here's the clip.
I stand on certain things, and
y'all get past that?
No.
Cool down or what?
I could never be cool. No, I stand on certain things, and I've always been the provider and protector of my family. I'm number 8 out of 12.
Yeah.
So like, I done forgave them for so many things. This is different. You get me jumped.
Really, man. I just
and then you jump me with them, and then you try to you tell the internet that it was just them. Like, come on, you would not know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And you have the nerve to try to call out and reach out to me to apologize.
She tried to apologize.
Shame on me. Fool me twice.
She did try to apologize though.
She tried to reach out.
Yeah.
She wanted to have a one-on-one talk, but my response to the sender was, let's say if I was to, forgive her, I still gotta have in the back of my mind if we have a disagreement about some colors.
Because some outside.
I gotta keep my team. Oh, security, right? You gotta be on point. Yes, we siblings, but you gotta be. I shouldn't have to be around people like that. I'm not about to.
Like everybody gotta have their own security.
Right? Like we're not gonna do that. Like, damn. I just rather not even put myself. But my sister was like, you know what? I want to get off the sperm. I want to get off the sperm. So I was like, okay. So mind you, I know she's supposed to get off the sperm. She's not around with it. So I stood up on the chair so she can get by. Because on the sprint, it's like this much space to get off. Like, this is the door and this is the walkway. This is Sean. This is me. And this is the chair. Right. So I stood up on here so she can walk through. Mind you, Marge right here. So I'm standing up, like, go ahead, walk so you can get off. And she just was like, I'm ready to get off. I'm ready to get off. So I'm like, open the door for her, y'all. So Marge was like, get down from there, TV. I'm waiting for her to walk by. That was my first response, because I didn't even catch it. And then when she said it again, she lifted up her nostril. And she was like, get down from there, TV.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, I just punched on down. Like, and then I body slammed her. And then that's when Chrisean jumped on my head. And that's when Jay jumped on my head. But I still got Marge right here. So every time they was hitting me in my head, she's feeling everything.
Yeah.
So Blueface's mom Karlissa recently went live where she tells the story about when Blueface and Jaidyn were teenagers and she didn't have any food or money because she didn't get her check, but she didn't want Blueface to know. And she made enough food for her and him, but he came home with Jaidyn saying that they were both hungry. So she ended up just eating rice and she gave Jaidyn her chicken. She ends up getting a little bit emotional and she says that neither of them asked where her chicken was. And Jaidyn's mom ends up responding to Karlissa's story. So that's when Karlissa ended up going off on her. So here's the clip from her live where she tells the story.
I've been resting today. What y'all been doing? Hey girl. Hey boo. Hey y'all. It's cold out here. So I just wanted to hop on because I was in the kitchen thinking about this one time that John, oh, y'all see my tattoo? Oh, I can't show y'all my tattoo yet. You got to watch it on Sunday. That was a crazy experience, by the way. You got to go watch this Sunday's episode. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I even if I wrote for, if I wrote for one of these major networks, this shit is real shit. I'm not making none of this shit up. You got to go watch Sunday's episode. Okay, I was enlightened. You gonna be enlightened. The tattoo shit was crazy. We walked in and ran into John's ex on an accident. That was crazy. But that's not what I hopped on here for. I hopped on here because I was having my own personal moment. I'm gonna give y'all the link to the show in 1 minute. Hold on, let me get this out before I lose my juices for it. So I was in the kitchen and I was getting ready to fry some chicken, and I remembered this one time that I didn't get my check, not my Social Security check. I ain't got a proof of that yet. But I didn't get my school check, and I was supposed to get my school check and it didn't come, and I didn't want to freak my son out, Jonathan, Blueface. I didn't want to freak him out because, you know, I was trying to keep it on the low that we ain't have no money to our name, y'all. This one time we didn't have no money. I'm talking about, I was in college, he was in high school, and we didn't have no money to our name. When I say no money, I'm talking about, you ever woke up one day and just like, damn, I don't have $1? I had it together, like, you know what I'm saying? I just took them out somewhere, and the next day I was supposed to get my school check, but something happened that I didn't get it, and I didn't have no money for like a whole week, y'all. I'm talking about no money, okay? I ain't doing no hoeing. I'm in church every Sunday. I'm about to tell y'all how good God is. I wasn't doing no hoeing at this time, okay? I was going to church every Sunday. John was in college. We was going to church every Sunday. We was walking by faith and not by sight, y'all. Let me tell y'all. We had 2.2 million. This story gonna knock y'all off y'all feet. And I didn't have no money at all. And Jonathan came home from school with Jaidyn. Okay? Now, I had 2 pieces of chicken. I'll never forget this for as long as I live. And sometimes when I go off on them, this is what I be thinking about. When I say no money, I mean no money. Like no money at all. My mom wasn't talking to me at the time. I don't know where my dad was at, but it was like one of them days. I wasn't doing no hoeing. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick 1,000 needles in my eye. I wasn't doing no hoeing, okay? I was strictly walking by faith and not by sight. We was going to church every Sunday. I didn't have nothing, okay? I'm talking about not even $1. Not even a food stamp dollar. So I took the chicken out and I thawed it out. And I was like, okay, I'm going to make this chicken work. I'm going to put some rice on the side. You know how we do it. You know how we do, bitches, okay, y'all? There's some bitches on here that know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put some rice on the side of this chicken. I'm going to add some gravy to that shit. I'm going to open this last can of peas. And he ain't going to know nothing. He going to get a gourmet meal. He going to make it do what it do. We going to eat this last supper. And Jesus going to have something for us in the morning. I'm just not even going to worry about it because I rushed home to get that school check. You know that college check y'all bitches be waiting on. You know what I'm talking about. And that check didn't come. And all I had was these 2 pieces of chicken. And a bag of rice and a couple of cans of peas in that cabinet. You bitches know what I'm talking about. When that school check don't hit right. Child, I said we good. We got dinner tonight. We gonna be straight. This motherfucker comes in the house with Jaidyn. They don't know about this. Now I'm hungry as fuck. I've been at school all goddamn day. Getting my education, praying to the Lord, okay? Going to church every Sunday, ain't doing no hoeing, okay? Ain't letting nobody pull up. My stank dank clean. I'm talking about I'm clean as a whistle. He come in the house with this motherfucking girl. Now, mind you, I said I got 2 pieces of motherfucking chicken. 2 thighs. I'm about to fuck one of them up. He gonna fuck the other one up. I'm gonna put some bread on the side with some rice and some gravy and some peas. This motherfucker ain't gonna know we ain't got no money in here, okay? He ain't gonna panic. He ain't gonna run out and rob no liquor store. You know how your sons do when you ain't got no money. You can't tell them you ain't got no money, bitches. Because they'll go out and do a strange piece of change, you know, to get you some food. So you can't tell them motherfuckers you ain't got no money. You could tell your daughter, but you can't tell your son you ain't got no money, okay? So I'm trying to keep that shit on the low, y'all. It's on the low. On my stomach growling like a motherfucker. Like I'm gonna fuck this chicken up like it's the Last Supper. This motherfucker comes in with her talking about they hungry. This motherfucker comes in my house with this bitch talking about they hungry. So y'all know what I had to do? Do anybody got any clue what the fuck I had to do and why I be acting so motherfucking crazy when it comes to them? I ate my motherfucking rice and I watched them bitches eat that plate of food. They ate that motherfucking food in my face, y'all. I watched them bitches eat that food. Then neither one of them motherfuckers say, where your chicken at? Any chicken left for you, mama? Took my plate of rice and I went in my room and I ate my rice. And them two motherfuckers ate that chicken and that rice. So when you ask me why I talk to them the way I talk to them, it's because I've earned that right. And I'm going to keep saying what the fuck I want to say, when I want to say it, and how I want to say it, until one of them sacrifice they motherfucking piece of chicken for their kids. Or for their mammy. Okay? So don't get in my inbox asking me why you don't give her no break. Why you don't give John no break. Because motherfucker, I gave them motherfuckers my last piece of chicken. That's why.
Jaidyn's mom ended up responding, I enjoyed the monologue. So I guess this was her throwing shade at Karlissa, like kind of laughing at that story. Karlissa responded, I'm glad you thought it was a monologue because I would never let my 14-year-old go to no ninja's house to eat dinner every day. But you are welcome because she could have ended up with a nobody like your other daughter. One thing about Karlissa is she'll end up shading the entire family. And you better babysit them kids when she tells you to, or you're cut off from seeing them too. Don't forget, I know she don't F with you either. You're only good for a babysitter, but you did her daddy family the same way, so you raised her to be this evil. Then she posted this saying, this is the monologue. She then went on to post memories from 7 years ago of Blueface and Jaidyn. She wrote, I raised your daughter, or she would be worthless just like her mammy. They left your butt in the projects too. Sounds like you better get a monologue too. I took in strays and they mama called it a monologue. I can't make this ish up. This B ain't never been a man's wife. My kids got me over here arguing with drunks from the trailer parks. The same person who did her booty did your face. Do this look like a monologue? Did her mama buy her a ticket or send her with $1? She then starts posting a series of photos with proof that Jaidyn was always with them. Did her mama ever take her to church ever? My son's ex is a dentist. I raised him to be with the worthy. You are welcome, but if he had listened, he would not have ended up in this bullish. So here's another picture of Blueface with one of his exes. She captioned it, you had no expectations of your kids, just baby mamas. My son had a plan till he met you, trailer park. She continued to post more memories of them with Jaidyn in the picture, and she captioned this one, I accept the strays and you call this a monologue? This was baggage, B. This was before he met y'all. So it's clear Blueface has a lot of exes. She posted another ex and she wrote a lawyer. When everyone was getting drunk, waiting to get FD, I was fighting for mines, and you call it a monologue? So I'm guessing this was Blueface at swim practice, and she captioned it, you can't stand in the same room with me. One thing about Karlissa is she will drag you and your whole family. She ended this rant off by saying, now my son is stuck with a drunk Barbie when he could have been with an educated, God-fearing dentist. She might not be done, but that's all for now. So now K Suave's stalker, who is claiming that he is her girlfriend, is currently stalking Blueface. She's in his comments saying, "You so fine." Chrisean recently posted this: "When a ninja starts to bring out your shyness, it's a good sign." I'm guessing she's talking about K Suave, so things are probably progressing between them two. And I'm happy for her because she really looks happy just hanging out with him, even if they're just friends. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.